How long is the average penis in different countries? Which country, on average, has the longest penis? In this video, I will show you penile length research results from 14 countries that might really surprise you. Welcome to the Cure.expert channel! Cure.expert is a California Medical Board registered telehealth clinic focusing on men's health. Knowledge is provided by Dr. John Wu, MD, licensed U.S. physician. I'm Cure.expert science analyst and your host, Eileen. If you find this video interesting, please support us by giving us a thumbs up and subscribe. I know that many men worry that they might have a small penis. But wait, whose penises are people comparing to? Those guys in porn movies? They are in porn precisely because they have big penises. If you are curious about how long your penis actually is, you need to be objective and measure it. First, make sure your penis is erect. Then, you take a ruler. You press one end into the base of the penis. Make sure you press into the fat so that you feel the pubic bone. You then measure from the base to the very tip of your penis. That's your erect penile length. Now that you have a number, what do you think the global average number for the stretched or erect penis is? Is it 6 inches? 7 inches? No, actually it's close to 5.11 inches or 12.98 centimeters. That's according to this expert review that looked at 13,000 men in 21 studies. If you are concerned about a small penis, you should know that for your penis to medically qualify as a very small penis, you need to have a penis that is less than 2.95 inches when stretched, as mentioned in this review. So most men do not have a very small penis. But for those of you who are still concerned, please check out my past episode on 7 scientifically proven ways on how to increase penis length based on medical research. Genetics and ethnicity play a big role in the size of your penis. So, if you are from a particular country, you should probably be looking at numbers for your country. Please remember that the sample size in some research studies is quite small, and the age of the men varies, so the number shown may not be accurate. Also, some studies show erect penile length, while others show stretched penile length. Theoretically, these two numbers should be close to each other, but the reality might be different. Furthermore, let me apologize in advance in case I might have missed some better studies than the ones I will present. Please note, if you don't like the numbers for your country, please don't shoot the messenger. I'm just showing you results from research that others have done. Special thanks to the authors in this article for showing the way. First up is Australia. This article says that for 184 Australian men, the mean penile length is 15.71 centimeters or 6.19 inches. But I'm not that convinced on the accuracy though, because the measurements were done by the volunteers themselves, which means it could be biased. So we are going to add a question mark at the end of this number. Second, we have China. Per this study, 5,196 men were measured, and the stretched penile length is 12.9 centimeters or 5.09 inches. Next is Egypt. 2,000 men were measured in this study. The result gives a mean stretched penile length of 13.84 centimeters or 5.45 inches. Fourth is France. According to this study, 905 men have an average stretched penile length of 16.74 centimeters or 6.59 inches. Fifth is Germany. In this study, 111 young men were measured with resulting mean erect length of 14.48 centimeters or 5.7 inches. The size of this study is not that big though. Next is Greece. Of 52 men in this study, the mean total penile length is 12.18 centimeters or 4.8 inches. Please note that this is a very small study. Here we have India. In this study, for 93 men, the mean erect penile length is 13.01 centimeters or 5.12 inches. Next up is Israel. For 55 men in this study, the stretched penile length is 12.05 centimeters, or 4.74 inches, and the erect length is 13.06 centimeters, or 5.14 inches. Interesting that there is some difference between the stretched versus the erect length. Now we have Italy. 3,300 young men were measured in this study. The result shows the average stretched penile length at 12.5 centimeters, or 4.92 inches. Here we have Jordan. For 271 men in this study, their mean stretched penile length is 13.5 centimeters, or 5.31 inches. Next is Portugal. For this study of 498 young men, the mean stretched penile length is 15.14 centimeters, or 5.96 inches. This study is from Saudi Arabia. For 778 men in this study, the mean erect penile length is 14.34 centimeters, or 5.65 inches. Here is the United Kingdom. Of 609 men in this UK study, the mean stretched length is 14.3 centimeters, or 5.63 inches. Last but not least is the USA. In this study of 80 men conducted by researchers from San Francisco, the mean stretch length is 12.4 centimeters, or 4.88 inches, and the mean erect length is 12.9 centimeters, or 5.08 inches. This is not a big study. Also, the US has all kinds of people in many different parts, so it's hard to generalize across the entire US. Conclusion. So, it's interesting that the penile length can vary quite a bit from country to country, from 4.74 to 6.59 inches, or from 12.05 to 16.74 centimeters. But remember, what's important is not how big your penis is, it's how well you use it. Thanks for watching! Also, if you are interested in men's telehealth from Cure.expert, please see the description under the video. If you like our videos, please support us by subscribing, liking, and sharing. And if you have ideas for other health topics that you want to see, please let me know in the comments. See you next time!